Gears Horde 2.0 executive producer Rod Ferguson, everybody.
How's it going?
Thank you for braving the hangover. You guys had a phenomenal event last night. Ice-T on stage, Body Count.
I know, it was crazy.
That was insane.
Debuted the Gears of War song by Body Count. I have the voice that showed I was singing along with it as we went.
I remember about 3 words from the song in between the black and the other confused memories.
And he's very accurate on the water bottle throws. I got hit twice.
Exactly.
It was nice.
It was a wild one. But let's talk about something even wilder, Horde Mode 2.0.
Yes.
This ain't your daddy's Horde Mode, right?
It is not.
So how have we gussied this up? It's 2.0, so it's reflective and shiny and HTML5?
Yeah, exactly. Basically, we looked at what people want to do with it, like how do people play, and basically they want to set up defenses, and so we said, well, let's bring that, let's enable that, let's get some fortifications going. So we got things like barriers, decoys, sentries, turrets. We even got the silverback you can build, and so
so that's what we're seeing here.
Yeah, so here they're building turrets, showing off the different kind of things. There's the silverback.
And you have to build the silverback?
Yeah, well, you pay for it, and so you basically everything you kill, you earn money, and that money you're able to spend on fortifications and ammos and weapons.
Okay, and so is it like a team pool of money, as in all of our kills together?
No, it's personal. It's all like your own money, but everybody also has their own sort of their skills, so they can each build up separately. So you don't just start with everything. The very first time you play Horde, you're going to have like one wall, that you can build. But
it will crumble soon.
Exactly. But as you build it, you'll get more money, and you'll be able to get your skill up, and then you'll be able to unlock bigger and bigger build, all the way up to laser fences, and like I said, and the silverback.
And I saw the turret going up for a second there. Then I saw a shield being added to it. Are there different levels to each upgrade? Or?
Right. So we have a whole bunch of different levels. Some of them are just like you can repair cheaper. It's cheaper to build. But some of them just give you new abilities, more ammo. They're more durable, that kind of stuff.
And you've already confirmed the silverback will be there, so we can hop in it, march around, and mow down.
Yeah, absolutely. And what you're seeing there is that we, because Horde is all about co-op, we have weapon swapping, ammo swapping. We can even give money. So we were seeing that last night. Wipe swapping, yeah.
3.0.
There's a fishbowl, little keys in the fishbowl. It's all good.
I have no idea what you're talking about, good sir. I have no idea that in that level of detail with how those things go down. Congratulations. There's also huge boss battles, right?
Right. So things everybody wanted from Horde was they wanted boss battles. So every 10th wave, there's a boss. Now we have like more than 6 bosses, so you never know what boss you're going to get. In fact,
it's totally random.
Totally random. Same thing, we've got 5 different enemy sets, so every time you sit down to play Horde, it's going to be completely different than the last time. You'll be fighting the Lambit, you'll be fighting the Savage Locust, you'll fight the regular Locust, so it's going to be a different experience every time.
Awesome. And are we gaining experience from Horde mode as well?
Yeah, absolutely. That's Gears of War right now. Everything is about, you play campaign, you play arcade, you play Beast, you play Horde, you play multiplayer. All feeds into your level. So when you reach 100, it's because you're a Gears player. You can get 100 just playing campaign if you want to.
And what about the different locations that we can actually be taking the Horde on?
Locations just like Gears 1 and Gears 2. Every multiplayer map is a Horde map, is a Beast map.
Compatible?
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool. Any surprising moments in terms of, okay, we got 10 waves are coming, here comes a boss, in terms of how you got a sentry here, a laser barrier there, and how all the defenses play out with regards to the bosses?
Yeah, well, I mean, we have 5 different locations per map that kind of start of a base. You have a command post. So once you turn on that command post, the fortifications appear, and then you can pick which ones you want to build. So and then every command post after that you have to pay for. So you have to find that strategic location. But you can actually start owning the map. As you build command posts and you sort of take over them, you just kind of limit where the enemy can spawn. So you can start to take over the map from them.
Can you ever win in this new Horde mode?
Well, you can beat wave 50, but it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of effort.
I bet. Far more than I'm capable of that, for sure. Is there a release date for Gears yet? I mean, that's been announced, right?
What, the release date?
Yeah,
September 20th,
September
worldwide.
20th. Okay, good. And Horde mode from day one, so we're all happy.
Horde mode day one.
We got to get out. There's a special announcement, and I want to get it out really quick. A new weapon? This is a G4 exclusive.
Absolutely. We want to bring something new to E3 every time.
Appreciate it.
So we wanted to bring our Horde's kind of new specific weapon. So I have a special assistant I want to do to reveal the weapon to you.
Oh,
so
fantastic. Is this like an intern? Or?
Yeah, exactly. He works for me. He brings me coffee.
Where's this assistant?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Guys.
The flavor and the poetry is in the house.
Lester Spade, the Coltrane, ladies and gentlemen. One more, because I need it as a text message alert. There we go. All right. Lester Spade. I was glancing over there, Lester, and I didn't know where you were. I had no idea. And then I saw the booth bays and got confused. And, saw that. Yeah, it's been very easy for you to hide on our set. Were they your security right there?
That is security.
Okay, good.
That is security. Yeah.
What is this fantastic weapon that you've brought out here?
So this is the butcher's cleaver. So like in any other, when you played Horde, you can kill a Maul or drop his shield. So in Gears 3, Horde 2, when you kill a butcher, you can pick up his cleaver and then you can just unleash the cleaver and start chopping up the locusts as you go. It's awesome fun.
I'll just keep it in my back pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
You just
And
roll around that case?
NECA is making these, so much like our Lancers, you'll actually be able to buy this in store and have all kinds of TSA fun
Awesome.
all year round.
Yeah, oh, exactly. You don't keep it in your back pocket when you're flying anywhere, do you, Lester?
Oh, no.
That's a pat down you'll never forget.
I'll put it underneath the plane.
Is there we're out of time, but if there's an iconic phrase that people are constantly nagging it for on voicemails, what is it, Lester?
The cold train is in the house!
Sounds so much better in person. Lester, pleasure to meet you in the flesh, good buddy. Thank you so much for showing off the game. To get your first look at the campaign, go to g4tv.com/Gears of War. I'm afraid of that right now.